Hi, my name is Husna Balkis binti Maufuad. My matric number is 2019205902.
Hi, my name is Norida Emilia Hamdan and my matrix ID is 2019 411346.
Hi, I'm Aina Soleha binti Awaluddin and my matrix number is 2019240114.
Hi, my name is Shahira. My student ID is 2019807356.
Hi, my name is Nur Adlina Nisa binti Hajazi and my student ID is 2019280728.
My name is Nur Hafizah binti Kamaruddin. My matric number is 2019445456. And I will talk about methodology.
So, we are from group A4CS1434C with program code CS143 and course code MAT263. So today we are going to present to you about our case study, which is application of linear algebra in photo editing. The first one is introduction. What is linear algebra? Linear algebra is a field of mathematics that deals with mathematical structure that are closed under addition and scalar multiplication operations. It covers the theory of system of linear equations, matrices, determinants, vector space, and linear transformation. In this study, we will show you the application of linear algebra in photo editing. In digital image editing, we frequently need to resize our images. A linear algebra framework can be used to interpret a resizing operations. An image can be represented as a metric or linear equations such as metric addition, subtraction, and multiplications. These are known as image filters.
The purpose of this case study is to show how linear algebra is applied in photo editing by enhancing the quality of the image with a suitable resolution in every social media platform. As we know, people need high quality and the appropriate image size for the platform for marketing and promote their product.
Usually, people who are in business are like to use social media platforms such as Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, but some platforms may automatically scale the photo to fit their own requirements. It will cause a problem when the image will looking distorted on the platform because it has been stretched out of proportion to fill in the certain space.
In two-dimensional computer graphics, a set of points or vertices can be used to create the image. These points coordinates are kept in a matrix like the one below. In a 2D photo editing, these four vectors form a rectangle which can be a frame that it can be present on the screen. We can use a basic technique in linear algebra, which is matrix multiplication, to solve this. The object will be able to do transformations such as translation, reflection, sharing, rotation, and scaling as a result of this. All of these transformations are used in 2D photo editing. They must be modified using 3x3 matrix because they cannot be added or multiplied using scalars. We must convert the coordinates in the frame's image matrix to utilize homogeneous coordinates. This is performed by assigning a value of 1 to an additional dummy coordinate for each vertex. Therefore, we can resize the image frame by using scaling. This can be achieved by multiplying the image frame's matrix with a scaling factor. The scaling factor matrix is represented in 3x3 identity matrix with a little modification, where SS represents increase or decrease size along x-axis and XY represents increase or decrease size along y-axis. Scaling factor SS and SY that is greater than 0 will result in right or upward movement respectively, while scaling factor SS and XY that is less than 0 will resulting in left or downward respectively. Therefore, the scaling from image frame we choose above will have the form below.
In result to resolve our problem, we decide to do a test on Instagram application and find the scaling factor for picture to fit appropriately on the posting page. On Instagram posting page, the dimension for the portrait picture is 1080 width and 1350 height. On the other hand, we have a picture that the size is 600 pixel width and 800 pixel height. We change the picture into the graph and it's look like in the slide, and after that we change the graph into the metric forms. We also change the dimension for portrait picture in Instagram into the graph and into the matrix form. After finding the matrix form, we need to create an equation where scaling metric multiple with our original picture matrix equal to Instagram posting dimension. After multiplying the scaling metric and the original picture metric, we found that since the metric is in equal form, we can conclude that the 600 multiple scaling factor x is equal to 1080 and the 800 multiplied by scaling factor y is equal to 1350. By that equation, we can find the scaling factor x and scaling factor y. After completing the equation, we find out that the scaling factor along the x-axis is 9/5, while the scaling factor along y-axis is 27/16. Now, we can resize the picture to post on the Instagram without any query.
So, based on the result, we can see that linear algebra can be applied in the photo editing by using matrices. The difficulties that most people faces in altering image sizes for different platforms such as Instagram can be overcome by using the scaling matrices. For example, let's say that the posting dimension for Instagram is not the same with our original image size. To prevent our image from being cut, we created this equation to help our image to be resized before we post the picture. We create the equation where we multiply the scaling matrices with the matrices for our original picture to get the same value with the matrices for the Instagram posting dimension. From the equation, we can find the scaling factor, so we can use it before we post our picture. Nowadays, scaling matrices are really important in our daily. We not use this application in image editing only. We also use it in various types of situations such as animation, graphics, physics, and designing, and many more. We also have proof that everything we learn can be used to solve in real-time situations.
For the conclusion, we found that many people are having problem uploading images on different platforms. This is because for every different platform, the post dimension is not the same. However, this problem can be solved by using linear algebra. We found that linear algebra can be applied on photo editing. So we can resize an image by using matrix with the scaling factor. Hence, there will no longer be a problem on resizing an image by using linear algebra.